Alright guys, today's video is a little bit different because I'm going to make a fake tank game in today's video. Yes, I said it guys. I'm gonna make a fake tank game and it's hopefully not gonna be bad because guys, I don't know how to script, I don't know how to make a game, I don't know how to do anything. So the first thing that I'm gonna do in today's video is I'm going to ask the owner of Tank Game if he wants to make a game. Okay, so I asked the owner of Tank Game if he wanted to make a game. And my idea that I had was making a tank game, but making it a tower defense game. I think that sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty fun, and I think it'll make the game pretty interesting, you know. But unfortunately, he said he kind of said no. Okay, so that's very bad because the reason why that's very bad is I don't know how to make a game. Okay, I don't know how to make a game at all, and I'm a noob at developing. Okay, I've made games before, but I didn't make it. Like, I paid other people to make it. So I was really hoping that he wanted to like partner with me. So I'm gonna have to learn how to develop. And if you guys are seeing this video, I already learned how to develop because yeah, it's been a month since I really posted on this channel. And it's been a month of me working on this game as well. So you guys will see that game that I've made in today's video. So make sure you guys stay tuned, watch all the way to the end. And as y'all can see, we're in Tank Game right now. It's time to hop into the version that I made. So right now I made a game that's called Pew Pew Aura Pew Pew. Okay, I don't think that's going to be the name that we actually make it. That's just the name that I had it while I was developing it. Yeah, I'm not like a really good developer, but anyways, let's just join the game and I'm gonna show you guys how good or how bad this game actually is. All right, I spent a lot of time, so don't make fun of me. Remember, like I said, I don't know how to develop and stuff. Like, I haven't made a lot of games in the past, but this is the game. Okay, as you can see, we have a leaderboard. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys this first. All right, so if you're top 100 players in my game, look, it says top 100 players win secret tank. All right, and then if you view it, it's a coming soon sign. So if you're top 100 players, you get a secret tank. When I'm gonna set a time limit on this. There's no time limit on this at all, and I'm actually the only player that ever played this game. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm a failure. Okay, the game hasn't came out yet, guys. All right, and guys, if you guys want the link to the game, it's gonna be in the description, but watch the full video so I can show you how to actually play it first. All right, but anyways, we have a highest waves leaderboard right there. Matches won. As you can see, I only played 2 games, and then enemies defeated. I've killed 14,506. Wait, whoa, that's terrible mathematics. All right, but anyways, it's time to show you guys some of the tanks inside the game. All right, you guys are probably wondering what tanks did. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, the game name was Aura Pew Pew, right? By the way, I made this goal on my vision board such a long time ago that if I had a game hit 100,000 CCU, I would change my name back to Aura. I might do it sooner, maybe 10k. Okay, if this game hits 10k CCU, I'll change my name back to Aura. All right, and we can be the Aura farmers again. So, all right, this is the tank shop right here. This is really cool. All right, I'm gonna show you guys something. All right, so I went with like a basic tank shop. All right, so I might update it over time, but right now this is what we got. Okay, so basically there's 3 crates. There's the basic crate, and you could buy 10 of them, or you could buy 1 of them. You could buy advanced crate, and then you could buy ultra crate. So the chances increase significantly when you buy the higher tier. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and let's just pop one of these bad boys open. So this chest right here, this crate, let's open it.
Here it comes.
Look at this, guys. All right, this is maxed out Aura. Put your Aura farmer glasses on. All right, you tap the screen 3 times, and it gives you all the tanks that you got. That's so cool, right? That's so cool. Oh my god, that was so cool. All right, we should open another one. All right, and guys, if I should add trading into this game, please let me know in the comment section. Right now there's no trading. All right, but you guys are probably wondering what are the best tanks in this game. So how this works, all right, there's also like, okay, let's just start over here. Okay, so there's a common section. Okay, those are 1-star tanks, as you can see on the screen. Those are 1-star tanks. They're technically the worst tanks in the game, but you start off with those tanks. All right, then we have the uncommons. Okay, we have epics, we have mythics, we have secrets, and then we have exclusives. The exclusive tanks are my favorite ones because as you can see over here is the exclusive tanks. All right, and let me just show you guys this real quick. I took a lot of time in the creation of these ideas for these tanks. All right, so this one's called the dual ultra tank. It's 2 ultras on top of each other. All right, this one's called the super saw tank, and it's a melee tank that's 3 saws. It's so overpowered, guys. All right, then we have this thing called electro. It shoots electric. Based off the name, you kind of get what it does. All right, but anyways, this is the shop for all the packs. There's a starter pack, and you get the starter tank. You see what I did there? All right, and then if you buy this, it upgrades into the next edition. All right, it goes to the pro pack, and you get the star tank. Wait, I think this is the. I don't think this tank should be right here. I think I put the wrong tank on the pro pack. All right, but anyways, yeah, then you upgrade it again and you get the next variation, which is the all-star. Yeah, and as you can see, the thing literally says it's overpowered pack, the strongest bundle. All right, but anyways, let's keep going in the shop. And as you can see, we have game passes and like, yeah. And then we have the gym packs, and then we have bundles. If you buy the super rich pack, you get the free, or you get a free dual ultra tank with it. So you get a 2-for-1 special. And it's 2 times more value than, okay, I don't know what I'm saying right now. But anyways, it's time to show you guys all the tanks in the game, like up close and personal. And guys, don't forget, we're soon going to join the game, and I'm going to show you guys how the tanks work inside the actual game. And we might even want to use one of the most overpowered tanks in the game. All right, guys, like I said, I'm not a developer, so I had to hire, yeah, I have like this modeler, and he makes models for me. So we ended up making a bunch of tank models, and to make things look a little different than tank game, I made like the little cannon thing, like a hexagon thing, because you know in tank game their thing is like circle, or like actually I don't think they even have something on their tanks. All right, but anyways, as you can see, this is the single tank in the game. This is the dual tank, the triple tank. What's the name of this one? I don't know the name of this one. I think it's called Tryhard or something. And then this one's called Octo, something like that. This one's called Dual Double. All right, as you can see, it has like front and back double tank. Boom. And then we have this thing, Triway. And then we have this thing, it's called Quattro Synchro. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. All right, but anyways, we have the front and back one. This one's called Dual, I believe. All right, yo, there's so many tanks in this game, guys. I added a lot of tanks. All right, then we have this thing called, I wish I could tell you the name of that one. All right, then we have this one. Yeah, I don't know all the names memorized, but we have this tank right here. And these 2 tanks right here have some special abilities, which I'm gonna show you guys once we get into the game. All right, and then we have the ultra tank. Okay, yeah, we have the ultra tank inside this game. I think the ultra tank is one of the most famous tanks, so I literally like added it in here. Obviously it looks super different. It has like the hexagon things. All right, but anyways, we have the flame tank. All right, we have a flame tank. We have the electro tank. It shoots electric. It's very overpowered. Then we have the ice tank, the freezer tank. All right, then we have one of my favorite tanks in the game. I think this is the most overpowered tank in the entire game, and it's called the rocket. It's called the rocket tank. And then over here we have the all-star tank. It's all-star because it has all-star. It's a star and it has all the cannons in the star. Yeah, all-star tank. Then we have this one. It was called the star tank, I believe. And then this one's called the starter. Starter. You get it? You get what I did there? All right, but anyways, now I'll show you guys the melee tanks. So we have this melee tank right here. This one's called Slice. This one's called the quad slice. We have the dual slice. We have the ultra slice. And then we have the saw. Okay, this one's called saw. And then I made another. Wait, you guys didn't even see the ultra saw. Okay, guys, there's another tank called the super saw. And there's like 3 of these stacked on top of each other, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. Before I show you guys that, yes, I had to make my own maps. All right, there's 2 maps in the game right now, and this is the first map. Okay, I should probably make this easier for like tutorial players and put some like arrows that point or something. But yeah, we'll add that over time. This is literally my first game I ever made for real. All All right, and now we're back in the game, and let's go into our tank inventory. And in here, you can see every single tank in the game. And we're gonna equip the super saw so I can show you guys how overpowered it is. We're gonna equip the electro, and we're going to equip the, which one should we do? Where's the rocket? Do I have the rocket unlocked right now? Rocket secret tank. We're gonna put that one. Ooh, this is not a good build right now. All right, like all these tanks are like super expensive. Oh, speaking about that, I should probably put how much money they cost so you can like properly build your setup, you know? All right, but anyways, you know, it's literally the first day out here making a game. So don't expect too much out of me. I'm a noob. All right, I should probably put the images of the maps too. Yeah, that'll be very helpful. All right, let's just go hard. Should we go hard difficulty? Let's go hard difficulty. All right, so I put like the rewards over here, so it tells you how much rewards you'll get. If you have friends with you, you get like 50% more rewards if you have like 4 friends or whatever. All right, so anyways, let's just start the game. All right, guys. Oh my god, yo, the music got super loud. What the heck? Yo, we gotta turn that down. Why am I a monkey right now? What is going on? All right. All right, so we actually have no money. Hopefully I programmed this game properly. There's these buttons up here where it's like 2x speed and auto skip. We're unfortunately going to take a lot of health. All right, but anyways, the enemies in this game are actually like Roblox R6 characters. So, yo, if I should do some different type of enemies, let me know in the comment section. Like, should I do a skibbity toilet map or a brain rot map or should I just keep everything like Roblox? Let me know. All right, you guys, even though this is the game that I made, you guys are part of it too. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Oh no, we have an issue. So I didn't add you get money after every wave. So we're basically gonna lose this. Yo, okay, we need to start over. I got a lot of still things I gotta fix with this game. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are like very messed up. All right, but I think it's playable. It's actually a playable game. I'm not a good builder, so as you can see, we won the game. All right, we did it. We won. Well, we technically lost right there. Wait, what? When you restart the game, you lose your loadout? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it just takes a little second to load up real quick. All right, but anyways, what tank should we take off? Okay, we're gonna take off the rocket tank. I'll just do a whole video about the rocket tank another day. For now, let's just use what we got. All right, let's join this and let's go. Quick start. Let's get in here. Oh my gosh, bro. Hopefully this game actually works and it's not buggy. Yo, guys, if you see any bugs in this game, please comment it down in the comment section. Like, please. All right, there's also a music button up here if you want to play with music or no music. All right, but anyways, as you can see, when you click on the tank, you can see its stats and how much damage it's doing. You can also upgrade it. Okay, so if we upgrade it, the stats actually change and they move a bit. I don't know why the damage isn't moving. Yo, and at level 3, the tank turns purple. All right, for the aura farmers, you know what I'm saying. All right, but anyways, let's get all these guys. We just need to get enough money to unlock our other tanks. All right, guys, but yeah, this game took a very long time. I really hope that you guys enjoy it, because by the end of this video, we're gonna public the game, and I'm gonna see what your guys' reactions are to the first ever game that I've made on Roblox. All right, but anyways, yo, we're killing the girl bacon, the boy bacons. All right, and it's very simple. All right, you know, this is very simple. You know, it's a tower defense game. Over the next few weeks, days, months, I'm gonna add a lot more content to this game. But for now, I think this is good enough content to like release the game with. You know, like let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about it. And guys, please comment down any bugs that you guys find. So this is what tank is this? I forgot what tank this is, but there's certain tanks that have a patrol ability, so they can actually move around. Okay, they can actually move around just like this, and they're very overpowered. So these tanks literally just track and follow all the enemies. Extremely overpowered, guys. Patrol tanks are literally like my favorite tanks, and I think there's about 4 or 5 of them in the game. There's about 4. Yeah, I think there's about 4 of them. All right, but anyways, we just got to save up all of our money so we can actually buy this electro tank. It's a tank that literally shoots electricity, which you guys will see once they unlock that bad boy. But we have the saw tank. I really want to put this thing down. It's really overpowered. All right, but before we do that, I think we should put more star tanks, maybe. Oh no, yo, these guys are getting through. Okay, let's upgrade this guy. All right, so as you can see, this guy's level 3 and he does a pretty decent amount of damage. How much damage does he do? He does 83 damage a hit and he tracks the enemies. So that means he's overpowered. All right, so anyways, we just gotta double up our money. Once we double up our, oh, we're almost at round 10. Bro, are we even gonna get to see the other tanks? Here, I should sell everything. Okay, wait, we sold everything. Okay, we sold everything. Now we get to see these other tanks. All right, we're gonna put an electro tank right here. As you can see, it shoots electricity and it damages everyone. I think it's kind of buggy. It should be doing way more damage. I should probably yeah. Look, it works. The lightning chains to the other people. Yo, this thing's so buggy, bro. Guys, don't worry. This game is going to be polished over time. Right now, it's the first day, bro. You can't judge. I never made a game in my life. Are we about to lose? Bro, we're about to lose, dog. Oh my God. Oh, we just lost. I just lost my own game, bro. How am I supposed to be a top 100 player if I can't even win? Oh my gosh. Guys, well, we just lost in our own game. Pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. But I am #1 on the leaderboards. I challenge you guys. Whoever is the #1 person, I should make a #1 player tank. I should make top 100, top 50, top 25, top 1 tanks. Oh, that's a good idea. We're cooking, guys. All right, but anyways, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. Please let me know in the comment section what else should I add to this game. And wait, before I end this video, we should probably public the game so you guys can actually play it. What the heck? All right, guys, I don't know what to call this game, so I'm just gonna call it Tank Tower Defense. Okay, I think hopefully that's a good name. And for description, I don't even know what to put for the description, bro. Okay, I'm gonna do okay, I have a good idea. All right, guys, I think I just did everything, but we have one issue. I don't know how to make, like, I don't know how to like release the game. Like, how do I release the game? Like, oh, I think I just clicked public. Wait, what? Reach more players. Wait, I forgot. Bro, that means if your account is not 18 over plus, I have to get 250 players before I can even have everyone play the game. That's so stupid. All right, or I can click pay and pay 100,000 Robux. Get more Robux. Bro, that's like $1,000. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, it's literally like 2 a.m. If I wake up and there's not like, and we don't meet the 250 player threshold, I might just have to buy $1,000 worth of Robux so I can let all you guys play this game. Like, there's literally no way. Like, why they make it so hard to develop in this game now? All right, guys, but here we go. The game is released. Tank Tower Defense. Guys, just let me know what you guys think about it. I'm not like the best professional developer, so yeah, there's definitely going to be some bugs, and just let me know in the comment section what bugs you guys find. Let me know any issues you guys find, and let me know what I should add to the game. Anyways, yeah, the link of the game is in the description and in the comment section. Go play it. But anyways, peace out, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.